while I was out in Birmingham. Some gremlins were in here. I'm gonna redo some of that. Good of a stun here. Okay, that's the stun. What I was talking about here, extra level. Get that quick battle fury. You can the timer just starts, right? If he finds that good timing, you can at some point just start blinking on people, do a whole lot of damage, and basically pop someone before they realize something, especially if you have targets like the Shrek on the I would mind for the wind run, so it would have been actually quite dangerous for him if that stun caught on. Alright, yeah, alright. Well, no choice but to try and fight the surround by 3 heroes. And the stun unable to stop it, so will come used. There's stun though, but also looming there. It's a cute kill on the Shrek, and Moya proved to be a little bit too tanky for even a level 2 rocket barrage. So all he can do is just walk away, but has to Joey's different plans. Power shotting forward does connect, but damn, the fairy fire just enough to keep him safe. And now Hesajo, he might be the one in trouble. He used the wind run aggressively, doesn't have the one available now, but it's not going to stop that magic damage coming in. Perfectly timed stun as well. Make sure he can't run away. Grimm's helping secure the kill for Carl. Does he have that ultimate available? Oh, what? Legal wood runner. Got caught out there with Carl down there, but they do find the X combo on the Clockwork from stun from Maya. We'll find a 1-for-1 trade across the map, still in perfect Execration, very much so. Joe proved to be quite the nuisance already in black. Now let's get this to the top lane. Don't have the Finger of Death just yet. They don't have any level 6 on support, but they're just baiting out from the exit from Finger Check. The access there, the wall just to try and stop it. The combo's already out. Nando caught in no time walk. He is actually dead. Eventually, there we go. Give it to Noya of all people. Needs quite a bit of money for the Demon Edge. Oh, the hook shot actually connecting onto Noya. Double chrono. Nicely done. He also catches the Clockwork. They will be able to secure this line kill, one would imagine here before it finds a few spells, but not a whole lot that the Intermediate can do. Help us body out, especially with more reinforcements coming in from Execration. So it is a kill. That is another kill. Once again, that magic damage burst I was talking about in the draft. Coming into play very, very quickly here. Some big remnant burst by the looks of it. Also had the Arcane Rune, so he's full mana. Seems good. I mean, as far as Cronus here goes, it was pretty good, but only getting Lion. Not the biggest of targets, obviously, but at least it's something. And there's a lot coming over. Hacks, there's no way for Phaeton's boy to get out. Or is there? No, there is not. Time was still on cooldown, so the torrent will connect. They do trade away the Warlock for it. As he did get the golem out though, so no follow-up here available for X as long as you keep the enemy team busy. And of course, if you do find these skills, that's a bonus. Carl is completely alone here. That Shackle doesn't latch for some reason, but it does not have a defensive remnant out. And even if he had, there was the axe available. So 4 heroes against 1, that's a foregone conclusion. And there's always gonna be going down like that. And this is why they're sitting here, plopping down wards in the dire side jungle just to keep an eye on his progress. But on the flip side, Entity doing the same on the other side of the map. Very hard to actively shut him down if you don't have like the blink dagger on the Ember. So a little short range hook shot here, all fine Jabili. A little bit too deep there. But black, yeah, there we go. Just about to say. Just finishing up the Battle Fury, so the timer is starting. Very good timing on that particular item here, just sub 15 minutes. Wouldn't expect anything else, and okay. Chronosphere comes out, Nando, then try to damage follow the stun. And yeah. You don't get the rewards on Nando, know exactly what is going on, but that didn't stop Eri from being comboed by the bolt here. Follow up there from Moya, as well as the Torrent here. Mental stun, try and provide some space, and Eri actually gets a roar out, but ends up being a bit of a waste unless Grims can somehow turn it into more, but instead he's the one who's being X'd up. Should make a decision. Nah, I'm too low on health. I don't want to fight, and no, Loyal didn't get the memo. He's got with the hook shot now falling more to Jabini. Pigment is already TPing out. He has X himself, so we'll be back in just a second. But maybe that's a bad thing because there's 4 heroes running about. Does have to complete Shadow Blade. No detection ready for Execration, so no way for him to actually die, but also no way for him to save this tower unless he gets some serious backup. Gotta let's say Lunik is really on point with these hook shots. It's a good way to counteract this kind of four-man kind of play style is constant team fighting from the Kunkka, the axe, the bow, the Taunt. He's trying to dodge it with a single remnant, but no instant follow-up. Another axe though. Another torrent. Yep. There is Noya with the follow-up to make sure that's all the damage coming in.
The devil to pay.
Such a curious, even with the boat combo and whatnot dropping on top of him. He finds him. Lunik with the hook shot. Both being dragged out. Noya still in range for the stun up the high gun. Another hex and another couple of right clicks. Yeah, I mean, this could be being a team fight here. The Shackles connect though. Autumn facing voice and not throwing a spear on a really good target without them knowing about it. Anyway, he's invis. Do not have detection at the ready, I think. Oh, they do actually now. Fire throws on the wall again, but this is purely defensive nature. It's not even successful. Low health, but very high mana pool, so you can blink in, mad style, bash him. They have the sentry there, even. Call inside zone, Shadow Blade, the combo, and Black coming in, right clicking him down. They find the follow-up Shackle, face launch with that thing of death. They burst him down before he can get anything out. And now this is just a chain feed, it feels like, as they cannot get away from the Jackson's Lunik. Third one to fall and to go. They do spot him out with this sort of sentry combo. Now? He's actually dead, isn't he? Yeah, they had to remnant out the raw. Fox was right next to him. Alright. Vision wins games, guys. Playing against Envious Heroes, put not just an Observer, but also Sentry Ward next to it. Especially now since they're lasting forever. Very viable option to just spot out these kind of rotations. Now I'm going to use that opportunity to try and get Roshan. We have a bit of minus armor here from that surge, but Roshan doing quite a bit of damage. They have been scattered out with a power shot. Can Entity do something about it? Lunik and Carl on the outside, smoke, not really doing anything but confirm that they are here, but the drop being dropped before Jabini dies. Now double Shackle, but there's no follow-up damage here. Joe does not want to commit his ultimate for Black. He used that to come in with a big nuke. Jabini executes both of these kills, and Roshan dies. Black matching the Aegis, getting another kill. So Lauster does go to Execration, but the spawn is in hand. Again, those 3 heroes only getting the Warlock. Still gonna scroll him out. That is Blink Hacks, Noya, follow Bash, Ember Spirit with all the damage in the world. Finger of Death, level 2. Joe with a power shot, sniping him down. Another Blink, another Shackles spell. Oh, of course, no trees to Shackles too, but the both Axe combo was there anyway. Even Black coming in. Just because he wants to be part of the party, using his Aegis immediately, keeping the pressure on. They realize that they can do some serious damage here, but there's growing fear. Nando coming back, double buyback, and if they can get Black a second time, it would be huge. But Rear has to Joe, big Shackle, but an equally big roll, follow-up hook shot. They do get the Anti-Mage. Now doing for more Pigment check on the run, slowed down with a bit of a time dilation, whatever it's called. They also get the Warlock. Not exactly fast on his feet, so that was the Chronosphere that they were waiting for. But maybe they can catch someone on the outside. Lunik, yeah, sticking around a little bit too long. Catch him here. They still have, hold on to the X. We've seen this dance a couple of times. 4 heroes against 1 as Execration kind of just threw him out. So yeah, you think. Friends, but smoke actually broken by that remnant jump, I do believe, but Grim's still being caught. Joe almost dying to the damage of the magical damage.
Radiant's bottom strong is under attack.
Get an extra kill. Looking for a target. And he might find Black, and he does indeed. Lewis there, followed with the roar. Jabisi on the outside. That's what got Rocket so by him. That was not stunned. The boat, everything being shot with the fatal bonds. This did not work out at all. Oh no. This is what happens when you don't think. They find Nando with power inside the trees. The Shackles following the Hex. Need more reckless. They have them all. As Black finds to maybe do something. What can he do? He's BKB has a radiance, he's not damage shield, so maybe the answer is quite a bit. Oh yeah, not expecting that amount of damage. Okay, that's a hook shot. Actually committing you on to Joe. Not sure about this one. Pulse Punk comes in, he's still taking damage, and yeah, right. That's what you don't actually want to help him. Thank God he didn't wind up for it, that's all I can say. You gotta be careful with the current sphere. You do not have an Aghanim Scepter, so that is still a 2-minute cooldown. If you whiff that, that's a big timing window for Entity to come in. As you find a kill in the middle lane onto the Shack, and the Shackle is connected to the Ending. Follow the stairs with the Hex, then the wall once again. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just too many heroes for a single target spell to be there. Hex, geared up there on the top left here. Good position from Neuer, just preventing any sort of shenanigans. Shot, steal attempts. X combo. Onto. Ooh, that was a quick blink out. But the Chronosphere onto a couple of heroes here. The Shackle doesn't stop it. Onto the tree. Acid Joe without the BKB being popped. He's actually just being taken out. And this is exactly what I said could not happen. Lumic, next one on the list. Oh no. I was. Like, earlier when I talked about Chronosphere, it was like running in when it was smoked up, try and find a way in. I was gonna say, yeah, even if you Chrono, if you don't catch the right one, there's still like ways that they can kind of throw in stuff, like Torns, the Shackles. If you don't catch these heroes inside, you'll be able to potentially provide help from the outside, but oh no, he's a BKB, he'll be fine. Didn't actually use it in that fight. The war's all cool, it's still 10 seconds.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But it was not quick enough on the string of fingers. Has to draw fights in perfect shackle, so don't lose anybody. And now, well, Execration is going to be doing all the losing. Carl forced into a BKB just to get back to the fountain. There's the roar now. Finally! Gonna complain about it long enough to see it, but it's well done to have the job being a bit greedy. Thrown out with all your heroes and try and withstand it like that. And every once in a while, of course, you can do this.
Peace, thou monster.
8, 1 and 8, and gotta find more. This time, no blink out. That's main a quick kill. He does have buyback to work with. You might have to use it here. Not wasting your time making beelines straight for the bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
How do you deal with this anti-mage? How do you deal with two of them? With 2 minutes left on that Aegis timer. Okay, Carl. Well, that's the way to deal with that. You finish up the backlines. So you have no Warlock, no Golems, but Carl. Use the rest of the PKB to just walk out the anti-mage. Oh god, no. This is just it. Must be game, right? They realize that he doesn't have buyback, they can just go straight for the throne. Yeah, thinking about it. Top lane creeper is way too far out, so yeah, get some more kills. Why the hell not? There's no PKB on Carl, but Force Offs are there. Keep him safe. Really want more kills, so a nice one stun onto the Windrunner. Looks like Joe might have dropped. Not get the BKB off on time, though, so Lumic is the one who falls instead. Flying Fist, not quite enough to finish the job. Grim as well. Magic damage against an anti-mage. It's not gonna work, so he's just gonna get a free snack. There's no double shackles in the pack, but still, no one actually died. Just able to make their way out. Black continuing to fight. With all these bodies thrown at Entity, at the very least, they don't lose the tier 4 towers. You just a lot of focus on them, which means Entities push back again. Execration. This that you can be the ones who have the initiative for once here, like getting these kind of kills, and not BKB charge used. Oh, very liberal with these, but he's getting the kill. And results getting out. Back around there, Neuer might have been able to come in, or has to Joe. Also mobile here, these extra blinks and these zeros. Alright. Is this it?
Dire's bottom tower is under
You see Nando down here.
Radiant's top tower is
An
under
opportunity
attack.
here to do some damage in there. This will crack. Taken out of the picture immediately. This is Void TPing back. Okay, what's... Not sure about this one. Interesting strategy to say the least, and he does buy that. Lincoln's was popped by the roar. I can't. I don't even know what to say to that. Lose the loud tracks. That's the Chronosphere. But everyone else on the back line seems nice and calm. Does a bit of burst damage actually, but the golem was already out. And now Black is back with like an insane amount of burst damage for doing him. This whole thing is coming into play. 3 years on the sidelines. GG, well played is called. Execration fall in game number 1. The first series here in JoinDota League Season 13. Damn.
Thanks for watching. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe.